Yo, welcome back everybody. Today, I'm turning this into this. Yeah.
Alright, here's the list. That's it. Foundation, whack Arnold dipping sauce. Let's do it. First, cut off the base. Gonna go ahead and trim that out. Next, I measured out 2x2 bases. Alright, so this was my first little fail here. I went to cut out a square, so I wanted it to act like a screen, and it overcut. It didn't line up correctly, so I just kind of went ahead and just did the best I could, but I didn't get it too perfect. So instead, later on, I just put a frame around it. And this is me cutting the inside, and I wanted to add a little depth to it, so I put some spacers in between, put some tacky glue in, and then attach the backing to that, and that just added a little bit of depth to it. Alright, so this little piece of film is chronologically out of order, but it definitely is in sequence. Now what I mean is support the frame with some scraps of chipboard. Now if you're doing this, or you're also building it, keep in mind the penetrations. I already had all my penetrations by the time I got to this point, but if you do it, you should build the frame first and keep in mind where you're going to penetrate the cup. And don't forget to send me the picture if you do build it. Alright, now on to the bits and bobs and bobbing and bits. And I just went around and I started just trying to find things that might look like it would be part of a generator. One place I got a lot of little inspiration was from wall mounts. If you have all those extra pieces from a wall mount, that's what I use for most of it. A drinking straw right there, and just use the curve of the bend to act like wire. The electric caps you can see off on the left, top left. The blue piece was from some suction tube for the babies. And just anything around the house, just grab it and start gluing it on. This I found in the sewing section. I have no clue what it's used for other than making me some valves I can put on. And I just draw an inspiration as I go. Look, that's a little scrap that I just cut into a diamond and put it on top. There, I don't know what it is. No clue what it's going to be now, but that's part of it. Going ahead and put on that glue, making it do what it do. Now for any other bits, I took a toothpick and I started gluing on, extra reinforcement around the valves, and some of it was sliding a bit, so I reinforced it a bit. And little snapshots before the painting. Right, let's move on to the Mod Podge. Now, I would have preferred spray painting in black. That would have been the easiest. But it's a little cold where I'm at, and spray paint doesn't act right in the cold. So this is the next best solution. And this is to take the paint. If you ever try to paint plastic, maybe it works for you. It does not work for me. Maybe one of you guys knows a little trick. So if you do, let me know in the comments below, because I would like to know. Alright, so after that Mod Podge dries, go ahead and base in black. Now there's no particular reason why I'm leaving the area around my thumb open or exposed, other than I just didn't feel like getting paint on my hand. I was getting up out of my chair frequently during this day, and I didn't want to track paint through the house, on doorknobs and everything, so I kept it paint free. Alright, so it's ready to paint. Now I didn't have a dark red, and that's the color I really wanted, so instead I mixed the red with gray to kind of mute it a bit. And I would have mixed some gunmetal with the dark red anyway, just to give it a little bit of that metallic flavor, but I didn't really want a metallic red. I didn't want it all. I just wanted a little bit of glimmers here and there, and real subtle. And the rest of it is just painting the way you feel like it, painting on inspiration. So I hope you guys enjoy the music. We're gonna start having fun with it. 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 We're gonna start having fun with it.
All right, guys, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and hold on, let me get comfortable. That feels much better. So, guys, follow me at Craftnix on Twitter. Come follow me on Facebook or friend me, whatever terminology they use. I'm also on Instagram. But most importantly, like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to catch the next one every 10, 20, 30. And liking, sharing, and subscribing basically lets YouTube know that my dude. So if you think I'm my dude, come help me out there. And leave your comments below on what you want to see. If there's any segments that, you could have skipped, or you want to see something else, because, I value you guys' time. So I want to maximize that to the fullest. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'm out.